Hey everybody, so I wanted to take this opportunity to first of all just thank you so much for being a part of our open house and sneak peek into coaching. And while I didn't get a ton of questions this time around, I'm sure you have a few. And it could be because possibly you haven't had the opportunity to watch through the videos or read through all of the posts to kind of formulate your questions, and that's totally fine. Please feel free to take the time to do that, and any questions that come up, I want to make sure that we get them answered for you. The other important thing that might be really helpful for you to know is I'm a big proponent of educating and spreading knowledge and equipping people to be as successful as possible, whether that's in their health and fitness or it's part of starting their own business as a Team Beachbody coach, whichever or both. Sometimes it's both, right? First is we have a fitness accountability group, and this one is super fun. It's for coaches and for challengers, so people who coaches invite into that challenge group to get started with their fitness program and their Shakeology and really help not only give them tools and tips and information that's going to help them be more successful at the fitness program that they're starting, but it's also that accountability and support and encouragement and, letting them know they're not alone in the journey. We're all in this together. And so it's a really fun environment. I enjoy spending time in there. I enjoy sharing my sweaty photos. It's not required, but I think it's kind of fun when, you can actually have that proof that you put some hard work in, and then we all celebrate that on a regular basis. So I want to make sure that if you're not already a part of one of our fitness accountability groups, that you know that you are invited to join in one. And generally, depending on your coach and depending on what they have going on, because all of us have that opportunity to either do something as a team of coaches or as just an individual coach. So depending on what your preferences are, what your needs are, what level of support you're looking for from your coach, you might already have a program, but a lot of times we encourage you to start with one of our Team Beachbody programs, and there are many, and your daily Shakeology. That's the first thing. You're definitely invited into that. And one step further, if you're like, yeah, you know what, all those videos answered my questions, I've been thinking about this for a little while anyway, and it makes a lot of sense, and it looks like Team Rockstars has a lot of fun, I think I'm ready to do this coaching thing while I'm getting started with my own fitness accountability, or why I'm continuing on with my own fitness accountability. I want to tell you we've got a really awesome new coach training starting at the end of the month. It opens up at the end of the month and it starts at the beginning of next month. It's like, yes, I'm ready. And oh, welcome. We've got something ready for you to help educate you, equip you, support you as you get started in this new adventure as a Team Beachbody coach. You're in it by yourself, like you do this for yourself and what your heart really sings and your dreams and the things that you want to accomplish with your life, but you're not in it by yourself. We've got all this team support. We've got ways that we can help point you to the tools and the training that are going to help equip you. We guide you through very simple action steps, which of course, when you put them into practice, will give you the results. It's just like doing a workout program, right? If you take the steps expected of you or required for the task, then you're going to see the results. So that's something really awesome that you can consider too, is just following these simple action steps that we put in front of you. So you're learning as you do, and you're seeing results, and you're planting those seeds, and you're seeing the fruits of that, not just immediately, but in the near future. So that's something that we do at the beginning of every month for our new coaches. And then of course, those new coaches who, complete that time with us, it's usually about a 4-week, but we give you guys the option to kind of go a little bit faster or take your time with it. We have a team building training group that follows that. So you're not only being equipped with the basics from the start, but we help guide you as you build your business and as you build your team into the more sort of long-lasting skills necessary to really make this business something substantial for you. So while, it really is a question of what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it, we just want you to know that we do everything we can to make sure that you have all the tools you need to make sure that that happens from the start. And so I want to invite you into our, what we're calling business building training that starts at the beginning of the month. And so I want you to know that that's available to you should after today and after you've watched all your videos, you've decided it's your time. You're ready. It's time to go. So I don't know about you. I don't know if you can see my puppy. He is playing with a very noisy toy. But this is just a perfect example, guys, of what it's like for me as a coach, how I communicate with my team, how I communicate with my customers and challengers. And so you don't have to be in my backyard. We don't have to get together for coffee, although I wish we could do that and have fun. I definitely do get on the phone, but even just communicating our heart and sharing our story through a video can have substantial impact in someone's life and really inspire and motivate them to join you in their own and start their own journey. So if you are ready to get started, please make sure that you get in touch with your Team Rockstars coach that has invited you into our open house group, and we will make sure that you get started with the most important first steps for joining Team Rockstars and opening up your business as a Team Beachbody coach. Both are a great insight into what we do as coaches at a little bit more of a deeper level. There is an aspect of coaching that's sort of mysterious, like you can't really explain it until you're in it. So just know that, we do our best to sort of share with you what it is we do on a regular basis and what we love so much about being a Team Beachbody coach. But truly, until you just take the leap and see for yourself just how incredible of a journey this can be and see the people's lives that change as a result of inviting them into what we're doing, it really is just such an incredible thing to witness. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope my dog's noisy toy wasn't that obnoxious. I can do a lot of what I do here on the computer, and they can be as crazy and noisy and messy as they want to be, and I still get the job done, and I still serve people and help people with heart and dedication and passion. And I have no doubt that if you're in this group right now, that either myself or another coach on Team Rockstars thought the same thing about you. So thank you again. I can't wait to work with you.